Child been talking all this time on mute. Is Kimberly here though? Is that who I'm looking for? Yeah, Kimberly. Kimberly J. Is that why you made them eyes? Because I was talking and then just got out of class. It's okay. Get your handy. So it looked like you got it all in the back, like in the middle in one part. Okay, so Kim, the oil you got, it was supposed to be listed as champagne toast, not oatmeal milk and honey. So do you still want that, or do you want me to refund you for that? This goddamn camera. It's up too high.
Why did you?
It was up too high because you normally can't see my top shelf, so I moved it down a little bit.
So why move it in that direction? Like you?
I wasn't trying to move it. My thing need to be tight. It's like still moving a little bit. I'll fix it later. We didn't watch the first season, so you can't expect to watch the second one. Rings of Power. I normally watch it. I think I watched it on Twitch, and then I think I posted some of those on Patreon. So, I mean, that's it. I'll probably watch it with the Twitch community. You'll take the champagne toast. Okay, sorry about that. I got it. I think I do. What you want?
Because
you look like you zoned out.
I didn't grab any water.
Oh, and I don't have any up here.
Fuck it, I'll be back then.
Okay. But yeah, y'all gotta go to Patreon because some of the stuff that y'all don't see on YouTube be sitting on Patreon just over there being lonely. Let's see. I just did Kiki's second order, so Kim, I'm about to do yours. You got an oatmeal milk and honey scrub. Y'all check out my store, new drop. The link is in the description with the code. Look at that. It looks edible. It's not, but you can be if you use my stuff. We got a marshmallow fireside spray. I think this is right here. No, that is not it. Oh, here it is right here. Marshmallow fireside. And then you got a baby powder shower gel. Vanilla chai. Exactly. It looks edible. It looks edible, but it's not. But you can be if you use the products. You can be edible. Hydration is important. Yeah. It looks like it might rain today. Can't really tell.
I'm trying to figure out what to eat.
It's okay. We can go back to eat coffee if you want to. I'm hungry today. That's how I know. I don't care. If that's what you want to do.
I just have nothing in mind.
I don't know how traffic gonna be though, depending on how long you do this real talk. But
we can leave it in about 45 minutes. I'm just gonna make this short. Alright. What happened this week?
I don't think this one.
Current events. What happened this week? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about some stuff. Real talk is gonna steadily change over time, y'all. And the reason it's gonna change, we're gonna always talk about the TV shows that we watch. You know what I'm saying? The name of Real Talk is probably gonna change because it's a lot of real talks out there. I know we're married to the real, and Real Talk seems like the perfect name, but over time, Real Talk is going to change. So we go it's gonna change, but it's gonna be better for us to be distinguished for us because eventually we want these to go up on Spotify. So it is going to change, but it's gonna change for the better, and we're gonna have a more structured real talk or whatever the hell it's gonna be called.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, so let's talk about it. The presidential debate was a clip where Vice President Kamala almost called Trump a motherfucker on fucking live TV. That's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, the whole political situation this year is crazy in itself. Just
yeah. Like we use on focus on that shit, but I'm like, just that shit alone was just so funny to me. She was like this, and like she like you could tell she used the word in like meetings and like behind the scenes. Like you can't say it on TV, but behind the scenes, like people forget that political figures, generals, and all that shit, senators and all that shit is like they're people. So they curse. I've seen, when I was in the military, I've seen senators, you know what I'm saying, people, high-ranking officials use profanity all the time. I'm like, bro, I'm around like I've met 4-star generals, senators, you know what I'm saying, chief of staff, you know what I'm saying, cursing all the time. That shit is funny as hell because you don't think that those people do it because you see them on TV for the most part, but behind the scenes, bro.
Her faces were priceless. Bro.
Like, I met the general of, I think he was a 3-star of Fort Hood. He'd be like, Eddie, so how the fuck are y'all doing out here? Like, just casual. You know what I'm saying? Just how the fuck y'all doing out here? Like, General B.B. Bell, when I met him in Korea, I hope you soldiers are having a fucking good night. Like, cause I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm like,
not the Koreans.
No. He was the.
Oh, I was like,
no. He was a American 4-star general. It's just he was just very nonchalant. Like he been in the military like 30 years. Like these people are very down to earth. That people just when you're a lower ranking military soldier, it's just like you forget that people are people. Me, I'm treating you as a person. When you tell me at ease or relaxed. That's what I'm gonna do. But that shit was just funny to me because when I saw it, I was like, it does look like she was finna say motherfucker. She's about to cuss his ass. Like, damn. I just thought that was funny to me. Like,
if anybody wants to support my store and me falling and busting my ass while I was making stuff last night and my husband saving me like this was a K-drama, my goal.
That shit was like a K-drama. I picked her up. All we needed was the music.
All we needed was the music.
Are you okay?
That's gonna have to be the scene we film if I make my goal for about 24-hour stream. We have to do one of them with the K-drama music, like pick me up.
Are you okay?
But I only need 4 more orders to reach my goal for this weekend. So if y'all want to support
crazy.
me, y'all can click the link and order, and I'll package your order.
Y'all, she was down. I'm talking about soldier down, like warrior down. That shit was crazy. I'm like, did you slip on some oil or some shit?
I tripped on myself.
Clumsy. Like y'all wonder why I call her Clumsy?
I showed them early what happened, and they told me a new one. So.
Y'all think I don't? Trey just be picking on Tasha? No, I've known Tasha longer than some of y'all been alive. I know she's clumsy. She's clumsy as shit.
I say that all the time.
She's clumsy as shit, bro. Tasha will trip over air. Like that shit is crazy.
Cindy, thank you for your order.
Okay. Next current event that we're gonna talk about. Drake. I don't care what y'all say now. It's official. You lost. Cease and desist. Come on, Drake. What happened?
He was doing that at first, remember?
Cease and desist. Nah, bro.
When they did like that, the one with him and Future and the boy who do the beats on it, they were saying he was sending, because he put that in one of the things. In one of the discs, like he was sending the cease and desist for that.
Certified level.
Not that new. I forgot how you say that. Is it Huawei? I forgot how you say that Chinese store. Child, they would shut Apple down if they was allowed to be able to.
That's the thing we gonna stop doing. Going from one topic to the next topic without finishing.
Well, it ain't really a topic to be on. I just
but like I'm trying to get the structure so I can.
Okay.
So, I just feel like it's funny that he sent that, and everybody's saying he won, and like talking about round 2. There is no round 2 in a rap beef. Once you stop making the music, you lose, and he lost. And now, like, I'm like, I hope the NFL be like, get the fuck out of here. You don't run us. Like, usually, like, has anybody else done that in a Super Bowl or to the NFL? Oh, like, this person can't play this music. Has that ever happened before? But all that is that he don't want that to mess up his deal that he got, his $400 million deal that he got. Because the shoes that were coming out with Nike.
Who got a deal with some shoes?
He had a deal with Nike, and the deal messed up because nobody was buying shoes because of the rap beef.
Drake?
Yes.
That's why I said who. You just
like Drake, all that shit.
So that's why Kendrick knew this got a pair of beat up Air Force One Nikes on the cover or something. Is that like a jab at his shoes?
Probably something. Let's see it.
Yeah, the cover of the song is like some old shit. Like if you went in your closet and had some old Air Force Ones, they're like some old beat up black Air Force Ones.
But like he had a deal with Nike, like the shoes weren't selling.
I wouldn't buy no Drake shoes, no way. Like you don't even play ball. Like why? Like I just feel like buying Drake shoes is crazy, but to each their own.
So it is what it is. And what's this new phone y'all talking about? Like, yeah, let's talk about that. I saw that phone.
It's the Chinese folks, like the ones who make that card that you always see the card. They make the phones and stuff.
They banned that phone in America.
They banned all that shit in America.
You know why they banned that phone? Because the only reason they banned that phone in America is because Apple will have to step their game up. Samsung is not the problem. Android is not the problem.
Apple getting towed back online right now anyway. Because people, they just came out with the new... What Apple phone just came out? I know y'all know because y'all keep up with it. Whatever Apple phone just came out, they discontinued the one right after that. Like how you come out with a 16 but discontinue the 15. So like... And then y'all keep coming out with the same features. Y'all not updating them. Y'all just putting a new number on the fucking phone.
Yeah, they supposed to have an update that's supposed to come out later. And I'm like, yo, bro.
Why is the phone not updated when it come out? It's new. That don't even make sense. That's how they be scamming y'all. That's why I be like, I'm good on that.
Like, I can never have Apple, bro. Never.
Thank you for your order, Jasmine.
And like, it's like the MacBook is not compatible with any other stuff. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. It's the biggest scam. And like, it's all Apple is status. People want to be able to say, I have status when you don't have any.
People say Apple ain't been the same since Steve Jobs died, so I don't know because I never bought it no way. I get the iPad to play games on. I don't want their phone
though. The Samsung, I don't know if the S25 is out, but I know the S24 is out because that's what I got.
The 25 might have just came out because it is fall. They normally do like a
might
fall.
Be.
One comes out in fall and then spring be like the bigger one or something like that. I don't know unless they just do one phone now, but. The Note one comes out at one point. It might be out though.
It might be. I don't know. But like I know I got the S24 and I love it. Like my phone is great. So many features on Samsung. Android have shit way before Apple does, and people be like, man, I can't do it. You can't do what? You can't do what? Be up to date on technology, have better camera quality?
I'm gonna tell you like this. As much as Apple phones cost, like iPhones cost, they should be made in America. They're not even made in America, and then you paying like luxury prices for them. Like this, why them people be making so much money because they go get the work done in China for cheap, and then they selling shit for $1,000+, but you done paid $10 to get it made.
So I'm like, I'm not with it when it comes to iPhone. I will never have one. It's no purpose in it for me. It's not good.
Julio, if you still here, thank you for your order.
Yeah. I'm not. It's not a big deal. Like it's I mean, a lot of people say Apple is ass and like they've never had it. I'm like, I get it.
I had an iPhone once. Yeah. And then I never got it again because I had to like jailbreak it to even put like regular shit on it. I'm like, why I gotta go through all this for to use the phone? That was like back when Trey was in the military. That was a long time ago. I learned how to jailbreak phones and stuff. I'm like, but then I was like, why you be paying all this money for stuff and then gotta do all that? So that was my first and last iPhone.
It's nothing but status to me. It's nothing but status. It's not worth it. But let's go to we can go to another topic. Let's talk about PlayStation Pro. I am not getting that shit. It is not worth it. You're not slick, Sony. I have a PC. If it's not exclusive, I don't need it. And even if it is exclusive on Xbox, I can still play it on PC. Sony, I'm not getting another PlayStation until PlayStation 6. It's not the PlayStation 5 Pro is not worth it.
Child, the way they hold this Pro, I don't know if I want 6. Cause they might try to do some slick shit with that too.
No. They hold with PS5 Pro. They hold, bro.
Thanks, Julio, if you're still here.
So another what? So that was 3 years, like I said. In another 3 years, PS6 will be out. Boom. Spider-Man 3. You know what I'm saying? When Miles, I'll play it then. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I ain't tripping.
I'm only getting it cause I sold my PlayStation. I mean, if you ain't got one and want to get it, but
yeah, see what I'm saying?
If you already got one, I don't feel like it's no point in upgrading.
No,
I don't even play my PlayStation like that no more.
Nope. I haven't played my PlayStation since
my shit be
Spider-Man.
Only time I was playing was for GTA, and I haven't played that since last year. I don't think or earlier this year. Then also they pissed me the fuck off anyway when they had banned my account.
You know
I forgot why they had banned my damn account.
You know what, man? Y'all, 700 ain't nothing. You know what, bro? Good. I'm glad you feel that way. Go ahead and get you one if 700 ain't nothing.
So to say $700 ain't nothing, do you have a PC? Do you have a PC? Because if you can invest $700 in PlayStation and can't take $700 and build you a PC, which is going to take care of everything you need, like that, a PC is an investment. A console is not. Like you could take $700 and get you some gold. I forgot the name of the store that I just found out about where you could take like your budget and go and try to build your PC in that budget. Like they'll help you build it in that budget. Like you could literally go build a $700 PC or buy a $700 gaming laptop or something like that. And then that way you covered over everything on PC, Xbox Game Pass. Like you know what I'm saying? You good.
I'm good on that. Nah.
And then the $700 is for non-disc. Is $800 if you get the disc thing with it. It's $800 if you get the little disc part. But you know what? Let's talk about this while we on the subject of games. I don't like that everything digital now. Like you can't, like say for instance the game come out and because you don't want to leave the house, you get the digital version of the game and not the actual CD. If you get the CD, you always got the game. But if you get the digital copy, technically you paid for it, but you don't own it. So they can snatch that shit from your system at any point if they want to, if they feel like they want to ban you from their shit or something like that. Like, I just feel like digital stuff, you really don't own it. Like, imagine, say for instance, like, where's something you pay for movies at? Let's use Amazon per se. Like how you rent or buy movies on Amazon. Imagine if Amazon shut down one day. What happens to all your catalog of stuff that you bought?
You lose it.
It was rhetorical, but I mean, cause like, I know that. But just think about it. You don't have like hard copies of shit no more. It's like they trying to phase that shit out, and you're paying for something that you technically don't own anymore. Like after you digitally pay for it, because if that company goes bankrupt or disappears, or they feel like they get hacked or some shit, and you can't access their stuff, you just hold. Now I don't agree with that. Who's selling chargers separately? Apple. Mm-hmm. How much is them phones cost, bitch? I better get everything that come with it. Like y'all remember back in the day when phones used to come with the phone, the brick charger, the cord, even earphones. Sometimes like headbuds and stuff used to come with phones. Now you ain't got none of that. Everything's separate and high as fuck. I mean, it's not about if you want a PC or not though. It's about spending $700 on a gaming console when you can literally do everything on a PC. Like, even if you don't want one, it's just practical. And you're an adult. You never know what you'll need a PC for. You can end up having to work from home. You already got a computer. You need to do your resumes or do classes online if you're in school. You got a computer. And you can literally play anything online. That's my thing. Like, but you can't, like, do all that on PlayStation. And then if I still got discs, I gotta spend $800 if I want to upgrade that shit. And how much more memory are you even getting? Cause you got like 800 on the regular. How many gigabytes are they giving you? Just a terabyte? You paying like an extra $200-$300 for what, 200 more gigs? Like, if you never had a PlayStation and this your first one and you got it to ball out like that, cool. I already bought a PS5, and the way we had to be in line to even get these back then, the trouble of waking up, trying to catch Target, trying to catch these sales just to get PS5s for everybody, I ain't going through that again. Y'all can have that shit. It probably won't even be that much of a struggle this time, but I'm good. Who pays $1,000 outright for a phone though? Nobody does that. Every time you go get a phone, they gonna charge you per month on your phone. So you probably paying like $15 to $30 a month for your phone. PlayStation ain't finna let you pay monthly payments to get a PlayStation 5. Like, nobody pulls up to fucking AT&T and be like, yeah, give me that one. Here go all the cash. Like, nobody does that unless you running drugs or you just got money. Like, most people don't do that. If you got a phone plan, so that's what you did when you got your phone? You went to the store and gave them $1,000, or are you paying on that hoe right now? Like, be fucking for real.
Electric cars are not the future. Everybody don't believe electric cars are the future. Do you know electric cars are a fucking scam? Like, y'all don't see the scam behind the electric car?
Digital can be the future. That don't mean I gotta adapt to that, though. All I'm saying is you're getting hold, because anything you buy digital, you technically don't own it. You paid somebody for access to something that can get taken away from you at any moment. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, no regular person is walking into AT&T or Xfinity or T-Mobile and being like, give me the iPhone 16 and here go the $1,500 for it. Because I'm guaranteed it's more than $1,000, but nobody's doing that. You paying on that shit per month.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? 90% of Americans don't even have $1,000 saved in their fucking savings account. So no, that's not happening.
Like, unless you running drugs or doing some illegal shit, or you just got money like that, nobody's doing that. Even people that got money don't do that. Because then when you pay for stuff monthly, you build up credit, depending on what it's for. So it's a lot of people that got money that don't even pay for shit outright all the time. You predict that PlayStation 6 will start being only digital releases until physical discs happen to stick around. I don't like digital copies of games, because when I bought The Last of Us 2, my digital copy was whole. So how do you fix that? That's the thing too. Like, if I go to GameStop and buy a game, as soon as I open it, it's something wrong with it, I can take it back and get another one. If you buy a digital copy, they're not giving you another digital copy of a game. Because that's how I got hold. When I tried to play the game, there was a part in the game that kept skipping. Like, I had to find out how to get around that to even complete the fucking story, because my copy was fucked up. And it's literally a download. So how is it even fucked up? Like a scratched up disc. Like, I just downloaded it and started playing it. When I get to a certain chapter, I can't get around that. Like, if any of y'all was here then when I was streaming The Last of Us, y'all know my PlayStation fucking hold me. Like, that game hold me on that. Like, I had to keep trying to leave out, come in to try to get around the part I kept getting stuck on, and it's a digital copy. That don't even make sense. You're not getting another, you can't delete that digital copy and tell them, oh, let me get another download of a digital copy. That's not how they work. Because once you download it, they looked at it as though you got your money's worth, and that's it. Half ain't $1,000 though. Where your 1,000 at? At most, when you get a phone, they gonna tell you gotta pay the taxes on it. And then if your credit fucked up, you might have to pay a deposit plus the taxes. Most people not paying for no phone outright. No $1,000, $1,500. Because phones be high as hell. Phones be like mini computers.
Okay. With this phone thing, well,
is that a history? How good are your eyes that you can see what kind of Funko Pops I got in the back? Somebody says, is that a historical Funko Pop I see back there? Your eyes that good? You must got it on the big screen.
It's probably bigger for them, because like we looking at it through that small ass thing. But if you make it bigger, what the fuck is it? You probably can. Yeah, you can definitely see it if he got it full screen. So yeah.
But if you're on your phone, I'm like,
okay. I don't care about Lil Wayne doing the Super Bowl. I really don't. Like, just because it's in your city don't mean you should be doing the Super Bowl, flat out. Period. That's the end of that. Like,
your brother bought a digital copy of God of War for PS5 and the code never showed up.
make sure your dog is safe. I don't want people to eat it. What?
Eating the dogs, eating the cat. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Have you not heard that? That's like a rap they made up because Trump said that at the debate. He said, what state was it he said? Have you seen those people? They're eating cats, they're eating dogs. Like, that's, yeah. So that was one of the debate answers. I guess we eating cats and dogs now. Hey Charlie. Something about what cousin was happening in Ohio.
He got it, bro.
I mean, I don't know what's happening for him to make a statement like that, but I just feel like that's crazy.
Fuck, man. What was I finna talk? It was something else I was finna talk about. Fuck. Okay, yeah. Sparking Zero. Okay, yeah. Well, I can't wait for it to come out. Yeah, there was no Android 17, Super 17 in the trailer. Like I said in the video, maybe he's gonna be downloadable content because it's a lot of shit that they not showing, and a lot of shit like how you get spoiled?
Spoiled on it.
Sparking Zero. You know everything that's gonna be in Sparking Zero. Like, it's.
You feel like the roster is a spoiler? It's a game.
Like, I don't know about that one. Like, it's everything Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. The game, the movies in the show, and like, it's nothing. The characters are the same characters they've been for a while.
Hey Kelly.
Nothing from the manga is gonna be in there.
That's why I was like, how is that a spoiler? I can see if somebody played the whole fucking campaign or some shit. He's seen it. Like, the roster ain't a spoiler. Like, it's Dragon Ball, so you know pretty much all the characters are gonna be on there at some point.
Yeah, like, it's nothing new. Like, it's gonna go from the beginning. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna start from Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, however they want to start it, till the Tournament of Power. That's it. Hold on, my bad. You might get. Hold on, my bad. You might get Superhero. I forgot about the movie Superhero. So everything from the beginning to Superhero, that's what you might get. You know what I'm saying? That might be it. So there's nothing else you go get. Like, I forgot about Superhero. I was finna say Broly, but yeah, no, Superhero. That's as far as you might go. But there's no spoilers. Like, I'm like, real shit. I'm ready for Sparking Zero, Black Ops 6, my fucking what was my game called? My little mobile game. What's the name of the little Dragon Ball game I was playing? Shit, I can't even think of it. Fuck. What's the name of that game? I wasted 6 hours buying a Boruto game. Yeah, you damn right you did. I don't know what you were thinking. What's the little Project Zero? Yeah. Project Multi, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm playing that. That shit was fun for me. I don't know about nobody else, but I enjoyed that little game. It was, I don't know what it was, man. I played Pokemon Unite, but I'm not a Pokemon fan like that. So I'm like, it was cool, but I stopped playing. But that little Dragon Ball game, I was tearing that up. So we got games coming out, and like, we got so many different animes next month that are coming out that are gonna be on the Patreon. I don't know if this one is true, but I gotta look into it. They say One Punch Man is coming back, but I don't know. I need y'all to find that out for me. But if it is coming out, bro, it's so much. It's so much coming out. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Kyrie.
So,
love the reaction of your request of Black Mafia family. Well, thanks for the request. It was very interesting. You wasted $60 buying the Baruto game. Oh.
Why? Why would you give Baruto support?
I didn't even know Baruto had a game.
Alright, give me a second. Okay. They gave me this one. Okay.
What else you shows up for?
I can't think.
Anybody know like a list of stuff that's coming out in October? Because I don't even know everything that's coming out. So I gotta make sure I don't miss nothing. Trying to get all the views.
Fucking.
When I get a chance to watch it, I'm gonna watch it. I don't know when that'll be though.
What's going to what?
I talked to Trey about it. I mean, from.
From what? What is from?
I showed it to you. You're not gonna remember from me saying it, so ain't no point.
I don't remember you showing me anything.
It was on Amazon. I showed it to you like during the time we started watching the Batman stuff.
I'm not watching no Joker movie, y'all.
Did we talk about that like last week or the last time we was live about? Oh, I know. I seen Omega. I need to know where you got your source from, because Omega said the Demon Slayer movie is supposed to come out. The Demon Slayer. What is it? Infinity Cast is supposed to come out in December. I ain't seen it nowhere, but if it is, I'm ready. I tried to verify that and I couldn't find it nowhere, so I need to know if it's really coming out.
More excited for Sonic than Joker. Yeah.
When's Sonic come out again?
December.
Oh. So the next big movie to come out is Venom then.
I guess so.
Cause it's so much stuff coming out, I don't remember everything. Oh yeah, and then Agatha comes out this week, or next week technically. Is that on a Wednesday? They probably won't let Shadow have a gun in the movie because his kids gonna be watching.
I do not care about Craven.
What's good, Keystone? I keep forgetting about that being the movie. Black Clover returning early 2025. They can come on. I remember Bleach coming out, and I remember Dawn to Dawn, Solo Leveling next part,
Blue Lock.
Damn, I forgot about Blue Lock.
You said Solo Leveling?
Yeah.
It's so much shit. We gonna have to write that shit down. Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a list so we could just, cause I don't want to miss nothing good. Trying to get all the views this fall. Yeah, Kiki, I'm glad you like it. So I need to stay stocked up on that all winter, I see. So Found Season 2, Lone Star, regular 911. Wait, The Apothecary Diaries finna come back out in October. I thought that one coming out till next year. Maybe you just listen stuff because I know Jujutsu Kaisen ain't finna come back out neither. I was just asking for October, y'all, because I mean next year's next year.
Yeah, like trying to.
We know Black Ops coming out. He said that when he mentioned Sparking, because we gonna be on that. I'm ready, and I need them to drop Black Ops 6 with Michael Myers too, because they didn't drop them for Warzone. I need it. It sucks. Lone Star getting canceled. That's what they said before the season came out already. Not you saying that's a great anime. October about to have everybody busy. Yeah, cause like last year was a drought on content, and then this year's been nothing but content. But like now that it's fall, it's like just a rush of shit. They making another 911 spinoff.
If they making another 911 spinoff, it's so they don't have to pay the people that they got. I want y'all to know that when they make spinoffs like that, they get people, they let people go so they don't have to pay them what they're worth. Mm-hmm. That's all that is. So you'll wonder why, oh man, this show is ending. Well, it's not ending for the right reason. It's ending so, well, we don't have to pay these people. Or let's say our top billing actor is worth $150,000 an episode. Well, we don't have to pay that. We can go get this new actor where we got to pay them $40,000 an episode, and everybody else below that
have to have one hitter.
Yeah, like so you don't have to pay
like
them.
Like they got Angela for the regular one, and then on the other show they got what's his name? I can't even think of his damn name. But the guy for the one in Texas, the one for Lone Star, I forgot. They always got to have at least one hitter, and then like everybody else did you know. But
Diamond is DLC for Sparking Zero. I thought y'all knew that.
I mean, he's saying like when a show's getting canceled and they doing a spinoff. I mean, you could do spinoffs anyway, but if you gonna cancel something just to do another show, that don't make sense. Like you could just keep what you got.
But you don't want to keep what you got because of how much.
Oh yeah, pay. Rob Lowe, that's the name.
Because of how much people are worth.
Cause you see, when they probably couldn't afford Angela no more, they had to let the regular 911 go. But ABC snatched that. They might mess around and try to snatch Lone Star too. But I was already on the fence about watching it anyway because old girl not gonna be on there, and I just felt like that was stupid. The one who played Grace, I can't even think of her damn name.
Somebody said it in the chat.
They mentioned her?
Yeah. Sierra Ann?
Oh yeah. When I heard that she was leaving, I was already halfway gone because I'm like, she the 911 operator and the shit that her and her husband been through on the show. I'm like, how y'all she just not gonna be on there? That's like, you can still watch the regular 911 without Maddie, but it will be weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they got more hitters now that they more established. But like with Lone Star, like y'all taking her. The only other person that I'll be watching for is Tommy. Is that her name on there? Jasmine? I mean, I call her good, the lady Jasmine. I meant Gina Torres. Like, she the only other reason I'll be watching. That was like the main two. Yeah, China's sister. She left. Like, she not gonna be on this season if y'all didn't know that. I don't know what happened with their contract negotiations. I think it was something that had to do with money. Like, they didn't want to give her what she was asking for, so she left. And if they getting canceled anyway, it don't really even matter, so... I'm like, that's crazy, but you know, TV. That was trending on TikTok. But see, this is why I told you to get TikTok, Miss Carter. That was trending as soon as she was like, I'm out. That shit was circulating the webs, the interwebs. I hope and pray this is Grey's Anatomy's last season. Cause that last season should have been the last season, but I get with the strike going on and they only got like 10 episodes. They probably couldn't wrap it up like they wanted to. This season needs to be it. Bring whoever back you gonna bring back. Do whatever you gotta do. Go ahead and wrap it up. Just go ahead and put a little bow on that.
If they didn't stop at 2020, they go to 25.
I just feel like they didn't stop at 20 because that's when the strike happened. Like 20 was the one that just went off and it was only 10 episodes. That's why I was like, if they had like a regular full season, I feel like they could have stopped. But I definitely feel like this needs to be the last one. I don't care if it's 21. Like, I don't care if it's an odd number. Go ahead and wrap that on up now.
Yeah, season 5.
But they might be, because how many seasons ER had? Are they trying to beat ER? Did ER have? I feel like ER had a lot of seasons too. But that was back when everybody named Mama was still watching TV. Like, everybody was watching TV when ER was on. So everybody was watching ER. Then they had George Clooney and all them on there too. Oh no, ER only ran up to 15 seasons. So they done already beat that. Go ahead and wrap that up. go ahead and wrap that on up. I know some of them tired of being on there. Now season 5 should have been the last season. Omega. Get your nephew.
I said the same thing.
That's crazy. So y'all just wanted the show to end like that. That was it. Nothing else after that.
Nothing.
6 was wild as fuck though. Like some of them seasons was wild. I don't know which one had the plane. I don't know if that was 8. Some of them seasons was crazy. How many more storylines can they do? The way the last season ended, spoiler alert if you ain't watched it, the way the last season ended, it didn't look like nobody left at the hospital. Like they was about to walk out, everybody getting fired, was all kind of shit going on. I think did Bailey hit Catherine? I think one of them got slugged. I was like,
no, that's finna come up in the new season.
Oh, I'm like, because they was going off, because I think all the residents, like the young folks that had just started, was finna leave. Because somebody was finna get fired and they was standing with that person, and then Bailey came and stood with them. But I'm like, not I can only cry so many more times. Catherine be pissing me the fuck off. Like, girl, you 2 steps from Jesus. Go sit your ass down and pray and go on vacation and take Chief with you because he tired too. Oh, Agatha coming out at 6 p.m. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that need to go off. Some of the shows that are like shorter shows that are good keep getting canceled, and the stuff that don't need to be on is what's on. Cause I'm like, what is that Station 19 that was coming on with Grey's? I think that's done. So I don't even know, besides 911 and Grey's Anatomy, what else is running with that unless they doing a new show. Cause you know they normally try to do 3. So I don't know what else is coming on with that. We supposed to get a trailer of The Last of Us in 2 weeks. That makes sense because don't it supposed to come on at the beginning of the year? Oh yeah, Monique, because of what they did in that surgery. I'm like, child, the way Christina and Yang them used to cut up, all of them. Think about the stuff from the earlier seasons. They had that shit going on with Denny. I'm like, Christina and them used to operate on motherfuckers they weren't supposed to, but then y'all gonna fire this boy. That man was dead anyway.
Okay.
Now that Shonda let you get in the writing room and create B613, we good.
What season SVU on? I know they should be like on 25.
Baby, I think they about on 25 if I'm not mistaken.
They should be like on 20. When they came
Because
out,
I
like
seen
99?
a picture. I feel like I seen a picture of her and Ice-T and it said something on it. You finna look it up?
Yeah.
She had to have a good.
All I had to type was L. That's crazy.
She has to have a good therapist.
25 years.
She has to have a good therapist because baby, they ran what's his name?
I said 99. September 20th, 1999 to present.
Stabler. They ran Stabler the fuck off. He was like he couldn't do it mentally, and then they gave him Organized Crime. Did Organized Crime get renewed or did it get canceled? The one that he on. Mm-hmm. I'm asking them because they be watching everything. Somebody said they on season 26. Like it's 25 presently, but they about to be on 26. That's wild, bruh. That's a long time for to be dealing with all that. And then it's like all cases about like kids and shit. All the Chicago shows are still on. Law and Order is back.
Oh yeah, it is going to be up this season. Yeah.
And then they got
on the 3rd of October, 26. Yeah.
No, what season is the regular Law and Order on? Cause they still come on too. Ain't they come out first?
Nah, hell no. The regular Law and Order better not be coming on.
It is, because remember I told you that man that been on there a long time got replaced. Like they had to find somebody to replace him because he retired. I think that shit still come on. Like they literally just retired somebody from that show and they had to bring somebody else on. And I was going to say it came out like a year or two before that. Child, everybody that been on Law and Order. The regular one and them. Some of y'all favorites have been perpetrators or victims on them shows before they got their start.
Oh, it came back.
So what season is it on though?
23.
So they could have just stayed on probably, but
they came on in 1990, went off in 2010, and then came back in 2022.
Damn. But yeah, one of the men on there that's been on there a long time just retired, and they brought somebody else because I forgot who the person was they brought on there.
That's crazy that they came back after.
I never liked Law and Order. Was it New York? What's the other one? It was another Law and Order that came on after SVU. I didn't care for that one.
I got you. Hold on.
It just popped in my head. If I'm thinking right. Criminal Intent?
Yep.
It popped in my head after I said that. I didn't care for that one. Cause wasn't that the one the boy who played Fisk was in?
Fisk.
That played
yeah, that was him. Yeah,
he just had hair. He just had hair.
I was like Fisk.
That I couldn't think of his name, so I had to do that.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, they on season 5 for Organized Crime. I actually started watching Organized Crime and was gagged, but then when I haven't finished and somebody was like season 4 they was gonna get canceled, so I didn't know.
So yeah, like it's Law and Order, then SVU, Criminal Intent, Trial by Jury, LA, True Crime.
Jesus,
and then,
Trial by Jury. What is all of that? I ain't never heard of some of that.
And then Organized Crime.
I like Organized Crime. I feel like he could do better with that one because it don't have to do with them kids all the time. I think the kids got to him. And then the other guy retired on the show, but then I think he died in real life after that. You remember the one that used to be Ice-T's partner with the glasses?
Yeah.
I think he retired off the show. I feel like I watched that season that he actually left. But then like in real life, I think he had passed away not too long after that. I don't know because I like.
He passed away 2023 February.
And I forgot what season they had him like retire on the show. Cause that shit had me crying low key like when I watched him retire on the show.
I'm gonna tell you who my guy was on SVU. BD Wong. It was my motherfucker.
I think though he still be making appearances. I want to say I seen him on the season like there was like I feel like he still be making guest appearances on that shit.
BD Wong is the fucking man to me.
Remember the girl with the glasses that was blonde that had to leave because they were trying to kill her, the lawyer? It was like another lawyer that used to be on there with him. She was like pretty, real pretty, but they used to put her in glasses. She used to be in court all the time.
Stephanie, I think her
name. And they tried to kill her motherfucking ass, bitch.
Stephanie!
They had to get her up out of there, bitch. Child, we used to be watching some shit back in the day before we started doing reaction, child. We used to be into some shit. TV was so good back then. Good. Even the CW was good back then, bro.
Man.
Now people just throwing shit up for money.
Like, think about it. Think about how we used UPN. UPN it was the WB, then UPN, then they merged together, became the CW. Oh my god!
WB. What's that?
Like, bruh. Man, had YouTube been a thing when we were watching fucking UPN and the WB?
Thank you, Teresa, for your next order. Rap. What you got? Butter.
I gotta go downstairs real quick.
Okay.
New York Undercover was my shit.
Now, I didn't really watch that, but I knew the people was on it, but I knew you liked that show. But wasn't it like did they used to come on when Dexter used to come on? I feel like...
No. New York Undercover was like...
It was something that came on around it.
New York Undercover came on... Like, Law and Order was on then.
Oh, maybe...
Not Law and Order was on then, but New York Undercover was like for the young... Black and Latino community, like we were real because the partnership that them motherfuckers had I was so mad at the end of
many
season.
shows I watched.
I was so mad at the end of season 3. I was like, no, the fuck they didn't.
I don't know if I finished it, but Trey put me on to Malcolm and Eddie because I didn't even know they had a show. And Trey used to watch that, and I used to watch with him, but I don't know if I ever watched to the end. Like, I don't know if I knew how the show went.
I was so fucked up by Malcolm and Eddie because most people don't know, if you watch Malcolm and Eddie, Christopher Daniel Barnes was on Malcolm and Eddie. The dude that do Spider-Man voice from the 90s cartoon show, he come up on that bitch. I was like, why does his voice sound familiar?
That's going to be my next watch OD when I finish Criminal Minds because I never watched Bones. I never watched that. And my boy in it from Angel, I never watched that shit. And he in a whole nother show now. He left off there, got on a whole nother show.
Like, that motherfucker.
He be on TV, bitch. He left Angel, then probably had a little gap, got on Bones. Bones lasted all them years. Now he on, what is it, some kind of SWAT or some shit? I'm like...
He stay acting. He like, him and Nathan stay acting.
Nathan,
from the Rookie. Yeah,
like
yeah.
Or whatever. Well, CSI good. I love the original CSI and CSI Miami. I ain't mess with the rest of them.
Give me like...
Okay, go ahead. Oh, he on SEAL Team. Okay. I never watched Castle. I never watched Bone. Like, once them shows started coming on, it's like my plate was already full. Because I used to watch CSI Miami. Then I started watching NCIS and NCIS LA. Is that what it was? So I ain't really had room for all them other shows. And depending on what they was about. Baby, Horatio and them shades, baby. Nobody did it like Horatio, okay? Then Horatio, old lady, ended up being Jessica from Saved by the Bell. I don't think I watched Burn Notice. Now, I used to watch Monk because of my mama. My mama used to like Monk. And then I watched a couple episodes of Psych. No, we didn't finish Vikings. One day. Oh, yeah. While Trey gone, I'm trying to meet my goal today of 20 orders. I'm at 17, so if anybody wants to bless me, the link is in the description. Teresa just placed another order, so I'm finna do your order, Teresa. Thank you so much. You got 2 butters and some shower gel. Or body wash, whatever you want to call it. Y'all gotta try my new scent vanilla chai latte. What other buddies you got? Oh, you got champagne toast, not cocoa cashmere. Thank you, Teresa. We probably finna get to go eat in a minute when we come back. Thank you, Teresa. My ugly ass handwriting, but thank you. NCIS was your shit. Yeah, I used to be glued to that. My boy LL Cool J was up in there. A time was to be had. What size box do I need for this? What time I'm streaming later? Probably like 7-ish. But what are you streaming later? So maybe like we could do something together for your birthday if you feel like it. Or you just gonna be watching stuff all night. Netflix is bringing back A Different World. Whitley and Wayne's daughter gonna be going to Hillman. See, that's the kind of shit that's hit or miss for me though, because something that's good back in the day, people be trying to redo it. It might not be as good, but we gonna see. Cause I used to watch A Different World, but I ain't watch it like I watched The Cosby Show. We could play something, a mix of games and movies. Okay, well just let me know what you want to do, because you're the birthday girl, and I'll make time for you. I don't know if you want to try that blackout mode on Dead by Daylight, because that was something else yesterday when we tried to do that. And then if you want to do Dress to Impress, we can, because I think they might have did a small update, but I'm not sure. Am I voting? I have the right to vote, so why wouldn't I? I definitely don't want the U.S. to stay the way it is right now. So, child, that blackout mode was something else. Like, I was stressed and hollering. Okay? So here's your box, Teresa. Thank you so much. What's crazy is though, how am I just getting a notification that y'all streaming? Child, notifications hold us all the time. They're probably like, I need to be the type of influence the hosts be looking for, I guess, because it don't seem like they ever be wanting to go through the right way. But yes, I need 3 more sales to meet my goal. So if anybody wants to bless me with sales, I did a new drop. So I got some of everything. Teresa, what was your order number? We love the posters. Oh, you do? I'm gonna have to do like another room tour when I actually finish it. Those are iron, by the way. I got those from Comic Palooza one year and never put them up, so I was like, why not? It's just money sitting in boxes, so I might as well. So I gotta finish decorating. I got my books and my manga and all that stuff around, but I got like some more stuff that I gotta go through in my closet to see what all I can put up. Not you still be watching Martin. I mean, every now and then I'll do like a reunion tour and go back and do like Fresh Prince and Martin and Living Single and all that kind of stuff. Not that, but can she act, please? She don't need to be Storm, no way, bro. Like, it's other people that's already in Hollywood. I've seen beautiful dark-skinned girls that can pull that white wig off. I wish I could just like think of their names right now on top, but I've seen people that can literally be like a good Storm, but they always be opting for. So I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just mind my goddamn business. I might have to end this before he come back though, because I don't know what time he want to leave to go eat. Traffic about to be a monster. You afraid for the casting for Storm? They already did Hallie, which Hallie is already like mixed. Then they went even lighter with the other girl, and I'm like, come on, bruh. Like, it's not that hard to find a black actress that's beautiful, that can act, and that can like pull off a Storm. It's like, it's not hard. Y'all just don't want to look. Y'all want to put zero effort in shit. They be want to do fan casting so that they feel like all them people gonna show up, and all them people that be saying that shit, they all the people that be saying that stuff be the ones that won't even come watch they shit if they'll bootleg it. Oh yeah, by the way, I got new soaps. I got aloe calendula and then peppermint tea tree. What time you want to leave? You saw Penn Bagley being casted as Cyclops. Who? The guy who playing you. Everybody like him though, so I mean, he gotta command that to me, my X-Men presence. Not I heard we was talking about She Who Rides the Winds. Yeah, it's plenty of pretty like dark skinned actors that they can get for Storm, but they always look over me and go for whatever else. So I don't know. They can cast who they want.
It won't matter. No matter how dark she is, she still gonna be a lighter skin tone when that camera hit her. Cause of that hair.
Right. So why get somebody that's already light and put a white wig on them? That's what I'm like.
But people don't know about how shit works.
People keep saying her name, but I haven't seen her act in anything though. Jodie Turner-Smith, cause she married to a boy from is it Dawson's Creek? Oh, was she in The Acolyte? See, she married from to a boy from I think he was from Dawson's Creek. I think that was the name of the shit.
Jeremy Jackson, I think his name is.
But it's another girl that I've seen that's like younger that's like been doing stuff, but I can't think of her name off the top of my head to suggest her.
Oh, like
you good, Giovanni? You gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
I don't care about who do it. I'm thinking about, okay, are you gonna be? Oh well, I only want to do it for one movie, and a lot of people want to move on. Like
who divorced and with Lil Peter now?
So, you know, it is what it is. People don't like longevity. People be like, oh, I want to do the next thing and move on. So. So I just be like, And then people say they done with shit and then want to come back. So, you know, it's that.
Child, they missed that opportunity. Kelly was like, I still want Angela Bassett to play Storm. I mean, she could if they did like a movie with different versions of her in it, and they wanted to see like an older Storm, they could do that. But like just in a regular movie, no. They missed that opportunity a long time ago. Or maybe she did, because I think she turned it down, right? Was that what she was supposed to play in Stella Halle Berry?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Which I don't blame her for Fox's Storm though. I mean, if you don't feel like something right, don't just take stuff to take it sometimes. Oh, that's interesting. He went from one lady that kind of looks like Lupita to another, but okay. The one I just showed you, the Dawson's Creek one, he divorced that lady. That's what they talking about, dating Lupita now. Oh, she turned down Monsters Ball. I knew it was something that Halle did. She turned down. Well, we probably finna get up out of here, I guess.
Yeah, we finna.
Because it's almost 4. We supposed to be gone 15 minutes ago. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he said he was gonna sue anyway because they lied on him. So I don't know. That's between him and Disney. The Bo DeMaio, I mean. I don't blame her for not wanting to sleep with him neither. They be taking the dustiest white dude in Hollywood and be trying to make these uppity black actresses like sleep with them before they get a role. Like, for what? I don't even most people probably don't even remember what the movie was about. All they remember is the sex scene. Like, what was the movie actually about? Like, why you need that? Because that's the only thing they was gonna remember.
Hey, wasn't Diddy in that movie?
For real? Was he?
Wasn't Diddy in that movie?
Oh my god. Child, I heard about the Chase Bank glitch, and I heard about all them hoes that probably finna be going to jail because of it too. He killed her husband or son or something, and she fucked him. Child, that's even crazier. Was she like a crackhead in that movie? I don't even know.
Finna go. Thank y'all for coming to Real Talk.
Oh wow. So killed your husband or your son, you fucked him and then you found out after. That's crazy. Crazy work. Wonder who wrote that movie. Omega, okay, your ass gonna be locked up. You light skinned, they might like you up in there, be careful.
I'll tell you to take your hair down.
Take your hair down, that's crazy.
Take your hair down, light skin. That's a wrap.
But anyway, y'all, we finna go. I'll see y'all later.
Trey, I scream.
I'm about to go, bruh. And OD, you continue to enjoy your birthday today. And I will see you later. What time are you streaming? You asked me what time I'm streaming. What time are you streaming?
It's crazy. I ain't finna do no damn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be watching while we out then. And then If you want to do something together when I start, just let me know.
I ain't doing no money.
But I'll be on Twitch later, y'all. If y'all order something and I'm gone, I'll package
I go
it.
to jail, I'm cutting my hair off. That's crazy.
I don't understand what the hair got to do with it. If they want your ass, what your hair got to do with it? I'm just...
The imagination.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought sometimes when you go to jail, you have to cut your hair off anyway.
No, that's military.
I could have... Maybe I'm tripping. Did Lil Wayne not have to cut his dreads off at first or something when he went to jail? I don't know. I feel like you have to cut your hair off sometimes. Maybe that's just me, but...
Oh, they cut their hair off because they got long hair.
I wouldn't know about that lifestyle and I ain't never trying to find out, so... Oh, Megan, you be watching 90 Days In. You about to be up in there on the show. But y'all have a blessed Friday. You know, God is amazing. I'll see y'all later on Twitch if y'all follow me, you know. Catch y'all later.